Hello and welcome again to AA Garden. Guys, I don't know where the sun have gone. It's a bit overcast. As you can see, there's no light. Hopefully you can see properly. I'm in my greenhouse, but guys, I harvested my sugarcane last year, okay? And there was another video for you guys to see, but I didn't get around to it. So now is the time for me to show you that video, okay? So, I love sugarcane. If you're following me, I love sugarcane. So I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to show you this sugarcane that I'm growing, but I'm going to show you what I did with the harvest from last year. So remember, I told you I'm going to try them in different ways. So I kept some indoors that you have seen since spring. That's springing back up. And then I'm going to put a video right here to show you what I did with the others, okay?
These are the 3 pieces of sugarcane that I harvest from my grow tent inside my kitchen. Hopefully you can see properly. So guys, I said I cut it down in the kitchen, and then hopefully where I cut it down, guys, I've mulched it over, hoping it will spring back up in spring. But I've been looking on YouTube how other gardeners who live in cold regions overwinter their sugarcane. So I went on a YouTuber called Deep South Homestead and David the Good, and they were growing sugarcane in some of the cold regions. So what they said is, if you dig a hole outside, but I'm not going to chance it in the UK because UK weather is totally different because it's so unpredictable, so much rain, it's just totally different. So what I did, I came in the greenhouse and I dig a hole. Hopefully you can see, they say roughly 6 inches, but by the time I cover this, it's probably going to be about 4.5–5 inches. Okay, so I just dig a hole in my greenhouse. That's all I'm doing. So I did most of it already, so I didn't have to sit here and bore you. So I dig a hole so I can get another inch in here. And they say once you keep it in the ground, it should spring back in spring. So yes, I have the sugarcane in the container indoors. So this is like a backup again, guys. So now the top of this one was going moldy. So instead of it going moldy all the way, I harvested it in the previous video, sample it, and yes guys, it did taste good. It's just not as sweet yet because it's still young. It's been only growing for a few months. So I harvest it, sample it, and it wasn't bad at all. So I have some indoor, and now I'm gonna have some in the greenhouse. So guys, next year somehow some of these have to be alive. I don't think all of them are gonna die, guys. No way. So I'm just gonna put it right here in the hole that I just dug right here, and then open and praying, fingers crossed and everything, that when spring come, I see my sugarcane popping up. So no way the eye was damaged. You don't have to worry about that because, as they say, even if it starts springing up before spring, you're supposed to cut back the eye because the eye can get frost damage, and then that will then go down into the rest of the plant and damage it. So I'm not too bothered that that one got damaged because it will grow back. So I'm placing one there. I'm not even going to bother take off the leaf. That will do its thing itself. Place one there and a one here. So it's going to be like it's going to be a little bit crowded. But I've seen where they do like a triangle and different shape, and some of them is like this close, guys. So I think it should be fine. Probably can get a little space more here, but it should be fine, guys. Let's see. So do put this over a little bit more. Let's see. There's a nail sticking out. I don't know where that nail coming from. So I'll put it over there. Get a little bit more space that way, I guess, and then probably dig this dirt a little bit more this way so I can get a little more space here. So I'm hoping, guys, is there anyone on here that have successfully overwintered sugarcane in cold region, please put in the comment section, guys. So now is what date is today? Today is the 15th, I think, of December. So I think it's the 15th, guys. So I'm putting the sugarcane in the greenhouse. Then I'm now gonna cover it over, and fingers crossed, guys, in spring here will be loaded with some nice juicy sugarcane. I won't move it from the greenhouse. It will grow on in the greenhouse, guys. This is going to be the home for it. So I think this is deep enough. And then I'm going to cover it over. And then, oopsie, when spring comes, hold on, so I can get some fresh compost to go on top. And then put the rest of the dirt that I dug from there back into the ground. So let's put this in like that. This is just some normal multi-purpose compost, guys, nothing fancy. So cover it over like that. Hopefully I'm not in the camera way. So guys, I'm trying my best not to start the sugarcane from scratch again next year. This will give it a head start, because I'm sure the sugarcane will be sending down roots in the colder months. So by the time the warm month comes, you get a good head start. Then I just basically cover it over with all the dirt that I dug up from there. Get rid of the plastic. I don't know where the plastic come from. So cover it over, guys. And I just want to mark the location, so when spring comes, I don't go and plant anything right here, because this location now is now taken. So I'm just going to put just a marker here to know that's where the sugarcane stop. Let's put a marker right there. And then, so next year I don't dig into it. So that's it, guys. Based on research, it should work. According to research, guys, when spring comes, it should just pop up. Yeah, even you're not gonna leave it there. That's a pak choy. That's a damage from there. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. So yes, guys, I'm trying my best to get my nice juicy sugarcane to full maturity. Yes, I was totally successful, guys. I was able to eat a piece of the sugarcane, so it wasn't a failure. But I'm trying to get it better, even better for next year. So next year now, this should be a nice sugarcane patch right here. So that's the idea. Let me take it down so I can see a little better. So I just put a stick here. And then I'm going to put a stick over this side, so I know exactly where not to dig come spring, because all of here, just put the markers there. So all of here have my sugarcane in there, guys. So that's my overwintering of sugarcane, guys. I'll show you so many ways that I've overwintered this year. So I took it indoor in the grow tent. Then I've cut it back in the previous video, mulch it, and now I'm putting it in the greenhouse outside. You can see all my pigeon peas, my gungo, I've now dyed back and everything. But guys, hoping and praying that this sugarcane will make it until spring. Yes, guys, one of the sugarcane that I planted up right here, guys, I don't see much. There's one coming up, guys. So I'm gonna dig away at here and see if I can see any more, because I mean, it's a shame. You see the amount that I planted out, and there's only one showing. So it's a bit of a disappointment, I should say, but I'm still happy that it proves that I could overwinter sugarcane outdoor in winter in the UK with just minimal protection. So I'm gonna dig away now and see if I can discover any more sugarcane eyes that are still healthy, that seems to have a chance. And I need to move. It's so crowded now, guys. I need to move this broadleaf thyme and see if there's anything under there as well. But that's so funny, guys. I need to see more sugarcane. I can't just have one sugar. I mean, I have those. Don't get me wrong. You get what I'm saying? I have those.
that's growing and growing and growing. But the ones that overwinter in the ground, I'm gonna see what else is there. So yes, guys, let's go and dig away and see if we can find. And the thing is, guys, I did got impatient recently, and I was digging away here, and I broke one of the eyes. It would have been two. That much I'm guarantee. It would have been two. But I got impatient, guys, and I started digging away. So now I have to be super careful. I started digging away. Oh, there it is as well. Still there. There's the eye of the sugarcane that are damaged by being impatient. So this time around, I should be using my hand to dig away, but I have to be super careful. I probably will have to pause this a bit. I don't want to bore you guys with me digging away, looking for another sugarcane eye. But I can't believe there's only one. I can see roots there. I don't know if you can see that because they look a bit away. But I don't know if it's a root from the tomatoes that's growing nearby or what. But I'm gonna dig away here see if I can find any more and then show you, okay? Guys, I dig so much. I forgot this is all deep. I planted the cane, guys. I literally just reached the first one. Look a bit brown. But guys, was a deep hole. I think I was trying to do 6 to 7 inches deep. But I'm not gonna dig no more. If any more pop up, that's good. But at least I know that I can overwinter them like that and it'll come up. I started digging and I started seeing loads of roots and things over here. I'm not sure if it's the sugarcane or the tomatoes that are nearby. But at least I dig and dig and dig and dig until I find at least one of the sugarcane right then. I think this is the one that is this one is coming from. So that's how deep they are. And let's see if the rest will come up. But I'm not gonna bother to dig and bother myself with those. I'm just gonna plant out these striped cane right here as well because I don't know if some of that was here. I don't know. Oops, sorry. The ones that were here, I don't know if they're rot or anything. But let's go ahead and plant out these striped canes right here. Hopefully there's more in there. As I said, I'm not gonna dig anymore, guys. I've been digging for ages. And I did prepare the soil as loosely as possible because I want my sugarcane to get nice and big and fat. But I can't seem to locate anymore. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some of my striped cane right here. So it will be away from the bucket, away from this one a bit. So this is one of the striped cane. So if I just hopefully can see, let's see what's ready to be planted out, guys. So that's the color one from Jamaica. I'm just gonna plant it right there. I probably don't need to plant it even that deep. Put back some dirt in. Take out the stone. And then I put it right here. Yep. And then I have another one. I'm not sure if I should plant out that one there yet. But let's just put this one right here then. Because I'm not sure I'm going to plant out the other one. Guys, and you're going to put full of so much sugar cane. So much sugar cane. Woo! Happy days. Because you know these are going to send suckers and everything. There's going to be loads and loads of cane right here. So that's the sugar cane journey, guys, for 2024. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to water this in. So I have cane in the pot here, striped cane there, another cane there, and if any more pop up, because there's still cane going straight back to over there under the pot, but I'm not going to bother them anymore, guys. So that's it. So in about 2 weeks time, hopefully the weather warms up. 2 weeks time, I show you what's going on there. Guys, I'm so excited for this year. So excited, guys. So much sugar cane, and I still have more sugar cane in the other greenhouse as well. Wow, that is a lot of work searching for that sugar cane. I think some of them are rotting the ground as well, but usually sugarcane trash, and the outer core of it is normally hard to break down. So probably even bear some a bit deeper than a 6 to 7 inches. But at least, guys, I'm not gonna bother it anymore. As I said, one of pop up and I can see loads of root. Now I plant another one. And these are just growing, guys. Look at that. Look at that. You can actually see, whew, you probably can see a stem there. One of the joints trying to go. So I just put like comfrey and different thing in here. And guys, I make sure I keep this well fed this year, because by now is only, today's what, the 10th of July, and you can see this is way up in the ceiling, if I see what I'm saying. So hopefully if the weather warm up, I should get some proper length sugar cane. So yes, guys, thank you for following on my journey with my lovely sugar cane, and I give you an update in like another month or so time. Any questions, do put it in the comment section below, guys. And guys, yes, we can grow our tropical food in cold regions. And I see you on the next upload. Take care now. Bye bye.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.